Yo, what's up, what's good, what's up? It's your man Double D, Disco Delirious, back on the scene, funky, fresh, and clean, with that new acquisition, the Korg Kronos. Now, this thing is a monster. And I know I've been away for a little bit, and, I haven't been putting up no videos, but, been chilling, and, just vibing out. But now thought it was time to come back and put this up, because this thing here is worth it. I know a lot of y'all know me as the bass man, bass player, and I still gets down on the bass, no deal on that, no diggity, but no doubt is what I was trying to say. No deal, no doubt. My video, I said how I want to, but basically, and by the way, that's it's my new Ibanez 5-string. My baby girl got me. Love my baby girl. And nothing better, fellas, than to have a girlfriend that believes in what you do on the music tip, and buys you gear. that's I'm telling you, ain't nothing like that. But anyway, I digress. What we're talking about is the Korg Kronos, and this thing has been getting a lot of buzz. So I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about it, and I was kind of swayed back and forth between this and the Motif XF. But I don't know, after a lot of watching the videos and going and playing both instruments, and the fact that I've owned a Motif ES7, which I just recently sold to help get this, because these things aren't, budget friendly. They cost a little bit, but I like to recycle gear after a while, because you get to get the newer stuff, and it makes your studio look more up to date, and on that high tech vibe. And it's always good to get the newer stuff and kind of recycle your stuff. So I highly recommend you do that. But the Kronos, it really caught my attention, because like I said, it was getting a lot of buzz, and I started watching the videos, and it's this big shootout between the Motif and the Kronos, and a lot of cats that are Motif lovers, and I was too, saying that the piano and the Motif is better, and the sounds are better, and Kronos isn't bright enough. And I'm like, I don't know. I think you play what you like, and there are a lot of cats out there that just like Yamaha stuff. There's a lot of cats out there that like Korg stuff, and I think that at the end of the day, it's what you decide to go with. Back when I had my Triton, I had a Triton and a Motif, so I had the best of both worlds. So there was no, there wasn't any problem for me, And I've been looking at the the Mo X8 or Mo X6, this new Motif they got with the XS sounds, and those are very budget friendly. And I was about to get one of those, but I really wanted the Kronos, so I said, no, I'm gonna just go ahead and spend the extra money and get what I really want. But I'm thinking about getting that Mo X8, because it's an 88 controller. It's got 88 keys, and they're weighted, and I can MIDI it to this, and then I'd have my 88 keys, because the piano in here is just sick. I mean, it's ridiculous. So you can go back and forth about which piano sounds better, but I think for a workstation, Korg really did their homework with this piano. They put a solid state drive in here, and I mean, it's streaming damn near 5 gigs of piano samples at 8 layers in real time. So I mean, I don't know. Sounds real enough to me. And then you got all kind of other crazy stuff. I mean, I love the sound of the Rhodes. I love the Fender Rhodes. Always have. Always wanted one. Still want one. This thing sounds as close to a Rhodes. And the Motif, don't get me wrong, the Motif's got some real nice Rhodes sounds. But I don't know. This thing's got some real nice Rhodes sounds. And I'm holding the camera, so I'm not gonna go virtuoso on you anytime. I just put this video up really to show the Kronos and just kind of the cool things. Then you got the effects that you can put in, like the old small stone phaser, you know, I'm thinking Donald Fagen would love this, you know. But then again, Donald Fagen has a real Rhodes. But anyway, I don't know. It's just, to me, as a workstation, and I like the workstation concept, because even though everything is computerized today, and I mean, you know, and I'm into the open labs. I got a Nico, so you know, it's kind of like the best of both worlds. But I've always been into the hardware. You know, the computer is cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it. I know that's the way things are now, but I think you always have to have a hardware piece, and things like this inspire you to write, and it just gets you outside of the box. I don't know. That's just my theory on it. You can say what you want. You can disagree, but that's where I'm at. But this thing, I highly recommend it. You know, I don't have any type of endorsement deal with Korg, so I can just say this from my take. I prefer this over the Motif XF. I know a lot of Yamaha cats out there would disagree with me, but you know what? Like I said, at the end of the day, you play what you like. So this is what I like. And I probably will get that Mo X8, and it sounds phenomenal for the price. So we'll still be back to having the best of both worlds. That's just how I roll, you know. But that was just it, you know. You know, I just put this video up to just kind of, you know, I just got it, so I just, you know, just putting this up to show y'all, you know, bradal, you know, blazipatow, you know, that's where I'm at. Bam, you know, bam, you know. So we're gonna put some, you know, beats in it, and songs, you know, and come back and show you what it can do, and maybe get more into the sounds. I mean, it's got everything in it. You want to go back to the 80s? Here, you know, it's there. I mean, all the stuff, warm pads and stuff, you know. You know, I mean, you can get the crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it's all kind of stuff in here, you know. Yeah, it's deep. It's deep, real deep. You know, so I don't know. I think that they call it a game changer. I'm gonna have to agree. I think it is a game changer. I think the sounds are so realistic in this thing. It's like you can do any kind of music. I mean, anything you're doing. You could do hip hop, R&B. Hell, you can do polka. You know what I'm saying? You can get your Bollywood on with this. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. So, I highly recommend it. I'm saying Korg Kronos, get you one. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we're gonna come back and you know, hook it up, put a little beat in there, something, and show you what it can do, show you how I roll with it, and you know, it'll be all copacetic. So let me get out of here. My time is up. I'm Double D, Disco Delirious. Y'all know me. Subscribe. Holla at your boy. And we'll get back at you real soon. Alright? Peace. And as always, holla!